Hey, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie.
And this is our review of the Marvel Legends 6-inch scale X-Men Wolverine figure. And I don't know why they called this the Wolverine figure, because this is like the Old Man Logan figure. So why did they just call it Wolverine? I don't know. I mean, it is Wolverine, but it's from the Old Man Logan.
They're dingleberries.
I don't know. And then, especially because they got the movie Logan out right now, they at least just call it Logan. Or Old Man Logan. But whatever. It's Wolverine, so I guess it works. I actually didn't realize they were calling this one Wolverine until I got the package, because I found this in Walgreens. The guy went in the back, and he's asking me which ones I wanted. And I showed him on the back there, and I'm like, I want that one. And he's like, Wolverine. I'm like, that's Logan. I didn't say that, but yeah.
That's Logan.
Then he brings it out, and it actually does say Wolverine on it. But yeah. That is weird. But there's some art on the side. It's pretty cool art. By the way, that Logan comic book is really awesome. Old Man Logan, I love that story.
Yeah, it's good.
That was a cool story. The movie is very, very loosely based on that. From what I can tell, the only thing that's the same is it's in the future and Logan is older. Because X-23 is not in it at all in the comics. But there's a description, if I can zoom in on it. And this is the Warlock Build-A-Figure. And
He looks pretty cool.
I know, I want him. I've seen him many times. Like, I've read about him, and I had like the Marvel cards, and I seen him on it. Never knew much about him. I just thought he looked cool and crazy. But I looked him up and found out that he was... I knew he was part of the New Mutants team. But he's supposed to be like an alien, but he's like a mutant alien from a techno-organic race. And he joins New Mutants.
He's complicated.
Yeah, pretty damn complicated. And of course, like a lot of superheroes, he died for a while and then he came back and all that crap.
That's whatever. Everybody does that. I'm not impressed.
But Logan, Wolverine does not come with a piece. Because he thinks he's so special.
Because they're pretty sure you're going to buy him anyway.
Yeah.
Which we did.
But you gotta get Colossus with that stupid looking black symbol on his chest. Why would they do that? It looks so dumb. And then Shatterstar from X-Force. And then Dazzler, Polaris, Cyclops, and Sunfire. Okay, well, let's open this up. So there he is, little Wolverine. They definitely made him short.
Supposed to be short.
He is supposed to be short, and he is. He looks short, he's stocky looking. And
I love his face.
yeah, he has a nice face. And they painted it too. Lots of times they don't paint the faces at all other than like hair and eyes and stuff, but they shaded in his wrinkles and it looks good. Pretty happy with that sculpted paint on this one. Mm-hmm. He looks really pissed.
His eyebrows are ridiculous.
Yeah. I like his jacket. I like it. It's like a separate piece. It really makes it stand out.
And the zipper looks really good on it.
Yeah, it does.
Like you'd expect something that little and detailed to be fucked up, and it's not.
Mm-hmm. I like it. And the jacket looks pretty cool. It looks leathery. And this looks a little bit fuzzy. So I like that. His claws are pretty good. This hand, they're not too bent. This one's bent. Heating it up might put it back into place. And there he's got a shirt underneath there. And his little belt buckle looks like a nice shiny gold.
It's got a little design on it too.
I can't tell what it is.
I don't know if it's even supposed to be anything, but it still looks nice.
Yeah. And there's his pants. Kind of look like brown jeans or something. And some, I believe, cowboy boots, it looks like. Yeah. Look like cowboy boots maybe underneath of his pants. That's pretty cool. As for articulation, looks like it's got the regular, or the usual Black Series articulation. Really nice.
Black Series?
Looks like it's got the usual Marvel Legends articulation.
You always do that.
I don't know.
It's like the third video where you said Black Series.
It's the same company and they're similar. But you can look back and forth, up and down. Pretty good there. Then at the shoulders, goes up about that far. spin here at the whatever. And then
You can spin at the whatever.
double joint at the elbow. But it's really tight at his elbow. Seems like it would go further with a double joint. How about the other arm? I think it would go further. It's just stuck. I don't know. It seems like it should go further, but it's a little more limited than a double joint should be.
Well, it seems like the paint on his arms is kind of thick, so that might be why.
Might be. I might have to work this loose because it. See, it's only going about a 90 degree, a little more than a 90 degree. With a double joint, it should go more.
Just don't break him.
Then on his wrist, it can spin, and there's a hinge joint. Then at his chest, loud clicking back and forth motion. You can spin there. Then the hips. Beep. Kick out. Spin at the thigh. Double jointed knee. What?
The thigh has a name. The arms can just spin at the whatever.
Yeah. I couldn't think. Bicep. It's kind of like in between this
It's not
muscle.
the bicep, it's the whatever.
Yeah. Then down here at the ankles, it's got a hinge joint and also like this little tilt movement. So articulation is pretty damn good on this guy. You can probably get him in a lot of cool poses.
And he's got the best damn grimace I've ever seen.
Yeah, he looks pissed off. This is one of those, like they usually, the Marvel Legends villains have really awesome faces, but this face is pretty damn awesome.
He just looks like he's about to say, I'm gonna rip your head off and shit down your neck.
He's gonna cut your head off and shit down your neck.
Same difference.
I always think
He could rip it off, he could stab his claws through and pull up and pop it off with his claws.
I always think about Wolverine cutting your arm off. Like if you cut your arm off, it wouldn't just be cutting your arm off; it'd be cutting it off in pieces. You'd have like these little pieces of your arm. To
Little slices.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Fry them up like steaks and eat them.
What? It'd be cool if he also came with the cowboy hat, because he does wear one in the comic, at least for part of it. No, they showed at the end. He's got a cowboy hat on and a trench coat. Be cool if he came with a cowboy hat, because that wouldn't be the first time that Wolverine has been seen with a cowboy hat on. This is actually a sheriff's hat that I borrowed from The Walking Dead Carl Grimes 7-inch figure. But I think it looks pretty cool. There's going to be a 112 collective figure that has a trench coat and a cowboy hat and also a backpack that's got the little Hulk baby in it. It's pretty cool looking. So here he is next to one of the more recent Wolverine figures.
This stupid suit.
This is one of his more popular suits, but
I just don't like him in the suit.
yeah, I prefer him out of the suit. Like, just like in the movies, the way he is in the movies where he's like, they kind of hint, like, why would he wear that? Like, it's not something he would wear. That's what I feel like. It
doesn't suit his personality.
No, it just doesn't. Like, superheroes wear costumes, and that's part of why he's wearing a costume. But the more modern takes on characters, I just don't think he would wear something like this. He'd wear something like that. And
I prefer the kind of characters that wouldn't wear something like that.
yeah, and Wolverine's that tight.
Especially fucking fluorescent yellow.
Like they joke about that in the movies, and I just think that's his personality. Be like, I ain't wearing that crap.
I just picture him with all the other X-Men all suited up and he's just wearing jeans like, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
You look like idiots.
And he did dress like that in some of the X-Men movies, like X-Men 2 and stuff. And I wish they'd make a figure like that, a good figure where he's dressed in like his wife beater and jeans, or maybe like his leather jacket. Mm-hmm. But there's never been one that I thought was like super awesome like that. Like my favorite one that they made is this one from the Wolverine movie. But this is a Marvel Select figure, so it's extra tall. Like he's squatted down and he's still bigger than this one. He's huge compared to Marvel Legend figures. But I love that he's just in some like these army pants, some boots.
I still would prefer it was jeans though.
Yeah, me too. And a shirt maybe. Like I'm okay with the no shirt, but just I would expect him probably to usually be in a shirt. But I just like this one. It just feels more like how he would be. More, I don't know.
He's just some dude with powers.
But this is my favorite Wolverine figure that's been made out of the 7 and 6 inch figures. Now this one had the right idea with the suit I would want.
His jacket's horrible.
This whole figure's horrible. I think this is the one.
Face. He looks confused.
I think this was made to go with a motorcycle or something, but I just found this at a Goodwill store. And I like that he comes with a jacket and he's just in like jeans or whatever those are, but this figure's horrible in so many ways. This is a terrible figure. Come on. There he is next to two more Wolverine figures. These are basically the same bodies, different heads.
Look at his teeth. He looks like he hasn't brushed his teeth in like 12 years.
Yeah. Now this one I repainted, but yeah.
You can tell. Did you color them with Sharpie?
Yes.
Yeah, you can tell.
That's how I used to customize my figures with Sharpie, and it does not work very well.
Back in the olden days.
Yeah. Look at these horrible bent claws. They they're terrible.
Oh, that hand looks real good. Mm-hmm. And why are they coming out of like the back of his hand? That looks weird.
Huh?
They're coming out down here.
Oh, that's like his little protector thingies, part of his
It
glove.
looks weird.
So there you can see how short he is. Spider-Man's a little bit short, but he's even shorter. He's supposed to be 5'2", I think. This is pretty damn short. There's Captain America. And here's the Punisher, another one of Wolverine's buddies.
Meh.
So it's cool they made him short.
They're so grumpy together. Mm-hmm. Aren't they cute to do with the grumpy faces?
They do look really grumpy. I'm grumpier than you. No. People kill my family. Well, I don't even know why I'm pissed, but I'm pissed.
Somebody pooped the Mysterios.
I killed all my friends by accident because of Mysterio.
He's a stereo.
Mysterio. And there's Storm, one of his flings. And she's much taller than him, too.
It's definitely the hottest version of Storm.
I love her with her mohawk.
She looks awesome.
I never liked her with her big, long, puffy hair.
Me either.
The mohawk's so awesome. And here's Old Man Logan next to Spider Witch. That's one of the characters from the Old Man Logan comic that he has to deal with. This is like Spider-Man's granddaughter, and she is a bitch. She's not a very nice person.
She's fucking awesome, though.
Yeah, she is.
I love her.
And she beats somebody, she splatters somebody's head with this shotgun.
Doesn't she knock their head clean off?
Yeah, that's what it is. Decapitates them with this. It's like the...
Didn't you custom bloodify that, too?
Yeah. She didn't come with a shotgun.
Yeah, you took somebody else's and made it look like how it should.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's like the future version of Kingpin. She, like, knocks his head off with it.
Which just makes me love her even more.
Mm-hmm. So, I really like this figure. I like the Old Man Logan story. And I just like the look of him. I don't know why he doesn't have, like, the crazy Wolverine hair, because I always figured that...
Because he's old.
Well, I thought his healing factor kind of made his hair grow that way, and if he cut it, it would grow back or something like that. That's what I always assumed. But I do like the look, and I like the way he's dressed, and his face is like the best part of it.
I love his face. His little grumpy old man face.
It's a really cool figure. And that's one of my favorite Marvel stories is Old Man Logan, so I'm glad to have a figure from it.
Yeah, I have a very limited experience of comics. I didn't get into them till I was older, but that's one of the ones that I've actually read, and I really enjoyed it.
That was a really awesome story. Mm-hmm. Well, I love this figure, and this is Mr. Evilcheese.
I'm Zombie Cat.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Alright, Hulk. You wanna go one more time, bub? Hulk smash puny old clawman.
Yeah, you son of a bitch. We'll see about that.
Hey! What the hell? Who are you?
There's only room for one old fart around here, and that's me. You get out of here. This is my place. Old Monty runs the town around here, at least in the old people department. So you just run along, take your little claws, and get the hell out of here now. And what are you looking at? Don't you got a field of green beans to be tending to, you jolly bastard? Get out of here.
Hulk confused. Hulk strangely frightened by crazy old wheelman.
That's right. That's how you handle the jolly green bastard.
Alright, I don't know who you are, and I don't care if you're in a wheelchair. that ain't gonna stop me from taking you out, yo.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I don't care. I ain't afraid of you or your little butter knife sticking out of your knuckles. I'm the old fart around here. I got rid of the jaw of the green bastard. What are you gonna do about it? I ain't scared of you. You just run along. I ain't gonna take no lip from you. Ain't gonna take no shit from you. You just get out of here. I'm the old geezer around these parts. You hear that? Now if I hear any more from you, I'll take you out behind the shed, beat you with a stick. Right in the ass. Your eyes should be glowing red to see it from the sun. It's glowing so red after I beat it with a stick. Now you just run along, you little turd.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared of him too.
Oh, damn it, man. You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh.